What's up, my foodies? It's your LA Vegan Foodie Plated with Star. All right, for those who may not know, I have a hubby. He's amazing. We got married in 2019, and from the moment I started dating him, I knew that he loved strawberries. He made that clear. I love strawberry ice cream, strawberry anything. He loves it. So let's make him a little strawberry treat. It's an easy peasy recipe. Let me show y'all why. Let me show you. All right, y'all, my foodie foods. I'm gonna make him this perfectly moist strawberry supreme cake. Now, for those who may not know, all of Duncan Hines products are vegan. So you have to add your milk, you gotta add your eggs, you gotta add all that. So if you are not into the business of baking, like I can bake, like I've made stuff from scratch, but I'm in a time crunch and this just made sense. So let's get to it. I'm gonna show y'all for those who are like, ooh, I wanna make that. Let's make it real quick. Come on, and happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Let's go. All right, my peeps. This is what it looks like. We're gonna cut it open. Are y'all getting into my red outfit today? Yeah, we got a little something planned later. Okay, so you're gonna dump it all in here. It's almost like a one dish kind of recipe because y'all didn't see that. Anyway, if you bake, then you know that you kind of do your dry separate and your wet separate, but we're not doing that today. Everything's going all in one bowl and I'm making a mess. Let's keep this going. So the instruction says you need 3 eggs. Of course, you know, this is going to be vegan. I don't use eggs. So what I use is the Mott's regular. I don't get unsweetened or any of that. I just get the regular Mott's applesauce and I will use the whole entire container. And you dump it in there like that. Hold on, I'm gonna back the camera up so y'all can see. There we go. This is 1 cup of water. I'm gonna dump that in there like that. And we're going to have a half a cup of, it says a half a cup of vegetable oil, but this is a vegan butter that I melt down and it's a half a cup. So we're gonna pour that in there like that. Y'all, it's easy peasy. You're going to need a blender. So get yourself a blender. If you got a fancy one, go on. This is just my little $12.99 blender that I use. This is strawberry, but I'm gonna still add some fresh strawberries in there just a little bit to give it some more flavor. Now let's blend. Got to mention, I'm gonna put a splash of almond milk, or you can replace the water and use milk as well. All right, there you go, y'all. I think this is going to lead into a part 2, so come back for part 2. Alrighty, welcome back. This is part 2 to your girl, LA Vegan Foodie Plated with Star, making an easy peasy strawberry cake. It's a box cake, y'all. Ain't no shame in my game. Don't come for me. I know how to bake. But if you're on a budget or you just like baking is not your ministry, there's nothing wrong with a box cake. If you want to make one, you can doctor it up like I just did. Go back and watch part 1. All right, so we're done blending and we're ready to bake it. Let me show you what I'm using. Y'all, it's so cute. Let me show you. Bam. Is this cute, y'all? Okay, so you take whatever pan you're going to use. I love coconut spray. Use whatever you want. Flour, grease, whatever, because I know everybody's different, but I like using this coconut spray. So I spray it really good all over so it doesn't stick, especially around the middle, like so, like that. And I know you may be thinking, is it gonna taste like coconut? No, it's not. Right, we're gonna pour it in like this. And we're not gonna fill it up too high because you know that when it bakes, it's gonna rise a little bit. So you don't wanna fill it up too much, okay? All right, y'all. I'm gonna show you guys. All right, that's about enough. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what it's looking like. Hold on. Okay, now I am going to bake this at about 350 for about, it depends on your oven. For mine, probably like 30 to 40 minutes. Then we're gonna let it cool off. I'm gonna ice it with the strawberry icing. I know, y'all. I know, don't come for me. This is what I'm using. Do I know how to make homemade icing? Yes, I know how to make it. Okay, I know how to make it. But we're in a crunch, and my husband, he'll like it. And we are probably not going to use that much of this, just a little bit. So stay tuned. Let me put this in the oven, and I'll be back. All right, foodies, it looks amazing. Look at the strawberries I added. Yum. All right, so we're going to ice the cake. Now, I don't want to put it on the normal way, like spreading it on, so I'm going to melt it so I can just kind of drizzle the icing on. That's what I'm going to do. See? So we're just going to drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. And then I'm going to put the strawberries in the center. Oh my gosh, y'all. Get into this little cake. Star is acting like she can bake. Mwah. All right, you guys, that's it. Please like, share, and follow your LA Vegan Foodie and want to be a baker for more. All right, happy Valentine's. I hope y'all had a good one. That's it.